This is how you know you're the chosen one. And no, everybody is not selected to be a chosen one. Chosen one is a person that's really pretty much selected on this planet to handle certain assignments. Pretty much like help people, you know what I mean? Like help other chosen ones to be healed, or just other people that just got lost in the matrix type shit. Like to know that you're a chosen one, like your childhood, 9 out of 10, your childhood was pretty much difficult growing up. May have abandonment issues, like you feel like you're being overlooked by your family, you never really fit in, you're mad different from your siblings. Like you see things and new things other people didn't. There's always something about you people don't like about you, but it's never a reason why they don't like you. Growing up, you always get hurt by the people you try to help. You're always considered as like you're weird or you're crazy. You like being alone because you feel like you can't relate to people. Bugs and animals vibrated to you. Like even if you're scared of them, like you have this type of energy with them that nobody could like understand. As more you grow and you turn into an adult, you become more quiet. You become isolated. You really don't deal with people much. You learn to love from a distance because you can't play fake. You attract strangers no matter where you go. You always under attack, even if you staying out the way and you trying to do everything right. People always try to feel dim in your light, but always fail to do so. No matter how hard life gets you, you always bounce back through anything. That's how you know you're the chosen one. Wake up.
When you come across a true chosen one, you will know that they chosen because they do not look their age. You would think that they like a little baby or something, you know, like they have childlike appearances and features, but they still an adult at the same time. You know, chosen ones age backwards, and like sometimes they even act like children, but in an adult way, you know, because they are children of the universe, okay? So they don't really never see themselves as being older like old people do. As a matter of fact, they don't even really relate to their age because they so chosen, you know, they never getting old. They always getting younger and younger and more youthful as time goes on. Everybody else is getting old, but the chosen one is forever young. That's how you know they're chosen ones.
You ever wonder why you're the one that people don't like? Even from childhood to now, it's just always some drama, always somebody starting some rumors. Girls don't like you, boys don't like you, and you're one of the sweetest people. Like, you don't bother nobody. That's because you're anointed. That's because you have a calling on your life. And a lot of times in the beginning, we feel so inadequate in our gifts that people see things in us that we don't see in ourselves. So, you know, they're gonna say, oh, you are stuck up, or you act like that you're better than everyone else. And that is really a self-evaluation on themselves. They see something in you that they don't see in themselves, so they're jealous. But you have to walk boldly in that calling, walk boldly in that purpose, and know that people are not gonna like you, and that's okay.
If you a chosen one, you probably ain't got no friends. See, as a chosen one, you can't have friends because, see, I'm gonna tell you something. People will hate on you for no fucking reason. People will plot on you for no fucking reason. People will be jealous of you for no fucking reason. But see, here, it really is a reason. Because, see, 99% of people are fucking demons or dark or in a low vibration. So you are that 1%. So imagine being the 1% and you always stand out no matter where you are, where you go, what you got on, what you're doing. You always gonna be seen because your light gravitates people. You are a magnet. You have the universal energy within you. So when you go anywhere, people, they ain't got no choice but to see you. They ain't got no choice but to notice you. You are noticeable. You can't have friends as a chosen one because I'm very convinced the only way you can have friends if you're chosen is you have to have people who are just like you, which is very hard to find. So unless you can find a like-minded individual, unless you can find someone who's just as strong as you, got the same, you know, type of energy that you got, ain't no way you can have a friendship. And I'm convinced too, like in a relationship, it's like you're gonna attract narcissists, you're gonna attract people who are low vibrational because they're so jealous of your light that they gotta put you down, or they want to put you down because they don't like the fact that you outshine them. See, this is all about outshining people. People don't like the fact that you outshine them. So whether you have a regular relationship, a friendship, family member, whoever, people don't like the fact that you can outdo them without doing anything. And I can guarantee you,
I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'd rather sit at a table by my motherfucking self than be around a whole bunch of negative motherfuckers. Ain't nobody could make me shake or break about who I am and what I come with and what I stand for. And I can tell y'all one thing, bitch, I would sit alone for the rest of my life before I be in a crowd full of low vibration.
I was trying to say from the beginning, this video did not work the first time. It's okay, Spirit wanted me to ask something. When you are that one, let me get this done. When you are that one, 13 and 33, when you are that one, you can't work the same job for too long. You can't live in the same neighborhood for too long. People discover who you are. Once they discover who you are, it's like they have to figure you out because you're different from the rest. All of the tests and bullshit and manipulation and games and things that they tried with other people didn't work with you became a monumentous problem for these people. So now they have to break you in any way they can, but they can't because you are the one. Understand that? So when you are the one, you're always on the run. You're always changing your friend circle. You're always changing locations. You're always changing boyfriends, girlfriends. You're always switching it up. Why? Because you have to.
Why most chosen ones are unemployed, not lazy hustlers? The reason is because whenever you work for people, you find yourself having issues at the workplace. Either you're having an issue with the owner or you're having an issue with the manager, supervisor. They just have a reason to chase you away. You keep doing this from one job to the other, or you find yourself in a present job whereby you feel the energy of negativity is filled around the people there. Like they show you this jealousy feeling and envious feelings that make you feel like what's going on. See, they're always pushing you because why? Chosen ones are meant to be entrepreneurs. Chosen ones are meant to be self-bosses. Because you lead, people follow. People learn. So as a chosen one, if you find yourself having issues at your workplace, this is just because these people see the kind of person you are because they switch bodies. You might have someone working in a particular place having issues with you. You leave the same place to another different place and you see a similar behavior. It's not just like maybe these things happen coincidentally. As a chosen one, I'm sorry to say, I'm not telling you to quit your job if you have a very good one. But the truth is this, chosen ones are entrepreneurs, are self-bosses. Chosen ones are not lazy people. Chosen ones have talents. They make money from talents. They make money from art and craft. They make money from businesses. They make money from going into discovery. They make money from spiritual gifts. Chosen ones has different ways of making money. It depends on the time you figure out what pays best for you. But the truth is, if as a chosen one, when you work with people, you will definitely have envious, energetic reactions from people, and all these things are just pushing you to be able to of your.
As a chosen one, we don't need a lot of cliques and gangs and a bunch of people around us. No, most chosen ones are like popular loners. Like a lot of people may know us, know of us, see us, but we really be riding solo and we're good at it. Like we don't we don't need all the extra validation and all the extra other people hanging around, because 9 times out of 10 they're fake as hell. They're jealous of you. They're envious of you. They want what you have, even if you don't have much. And what they really, really, truly want, chosen ones, is something that they will never get unless they're chosen. And that is your glow. That is your wisdom. That is your connection to God. All right? And especially when you have your spiritual awakening, they're going to drop like flies. They're going to drop like flies. Let them drop like flies, because that is your sign that they don't need to be around you. And God also is letting these people drop like flies because God wants us to go through a isolation period. You will more than likely enjoy being a loner than being so extroverted. And this is coming from somebody that was extremely extroverted. Like, I was just giving out my damn energy like it was like Oprah. You get my energy, you get my energy, you get my energy. And then I'm wondering why I'm burnt out, I'm tired, I'm stressed out, I'm sad as hell, I'm absorbing all these other people's problems and pain. And then I'm bringing that back home and messing up my own damn home. You know, like, it was just crazy stuff I allowed because I'm thinking I need certain people around me. No, the hell I did not need these people around me because most of them were not good for me. I'm a healer. I understand that now, but I didn't know that back then. I'm a healer. I'm a light worker. I'm an empath. I'm a chosen one. I have so many gifts, especially with communication. So all chosen ones, we have gifts. We don't all have the same gift, but we all have gifts. And so you would rather just accept, again, the loneliness, the isolation, being by yourself, and get to know who you are. So that way, when you come out of isolation, then yeah, you'll be better with your boundaries, picking and choosing who you would really want to be around. But in actuality, like I said, we don't need anybody but God. That's it. We vibrate way higher than the normal person. That's why my whole life I used to look around and be like, what's wrong with everybody else? Like, why they not like me? Why they not happy and bubbly and bouncing off the walls and all that other crazy shit? But through my spiritual awakening I had last year, God showed me, well, this is why. And I'm thankful. So chosen ones, be thankful, okay? I understand that we're the popular loners. We're the popular loners. We pop and we got this. And your journey as a chosen one is only going to get brighter and brighter, revealing more, and it's going to get better, and you're going to get better, you're going to heal. And nobody from your past is going to be able to recognize you, and that is a beautiful thing. It's absolutely beautiful. Have a great day, chosen ones.
Chosen. Now that we understand that all the gang stalking, all of the attacks were an effort to get you to yourself, you then ask why. Why would they go through all of that effort? Why would they spend countless amount of man hours, countless amount of money to get you to do that to yourself? They knew who you were. They targeted you before you knew who you were. So why wouldn't they just do it? Why did you have to do it to yourself? Well, it's because what we have cannot be taken, can only be given. And if we were to do that to ourselves, we would be washing them clean with the blood of Christ. That's where that comes from. For they are cut off from divine creative energy. The people that run this matrix, the people that run this world, are very good at duplicating, replicating, and recreating things over and over again. And we can see that through the movies and the music and the fashion trends, everything. It's just duplicated, recreated. They lack the ability to truly create divine creation. They have been cut off from that energy. That is the energy that we possess, that we have. We are here with that energy now to create new earth. So I'm telling you that whatever purpose or calling that Source has placed within your heart and mind, you have everything you need within you to do it. All you have to do is start. Whatever that calling, whatever that purpose is, it is not too big. All right? It has been placed within your heart because Source knows that you can accomplish it, that you will accomplish it.
Let me tell y'all something. Real spiritual people and chosen ones do not care about being popping or popular in these streets. I'm going to say that again. Real spiritual people and chosen ones do not care about being popular in these streets. You know why? Because we popping and popular in the spiritual realm. We popping in the ethers. They love us up there. We highly ranked and highly favored up there. So y'all busy down here trying to please these earthly beings. We trying to please ghosts. We talk to the people you can't see. God, our ancestors, our spirit team. And plus 9 times out of 10, a real spiritual person or chosen one already been done that already. We already been popular and popping in these streets, but things are different now. We popping and popular in the ethers, in the spiritual realm. We highly ranked and highly favored up there. So y'all can have all that popularity and popping ish. You know what I'm saying? Because being popping and popular in the spiritual realm comes with a lot of protection, and that's why y'all can't stop us. Y'all can't stop us. That's exactly why y'all can't stop us. And we're going to always be strong. Because it's always going to be unstoppable forward movement.
This is why they hate on you, because you got something that money can't buy. You get what I'm saying?
You have something that money cannot buy. And that's why they will forever hate on you. As a chosen one, you got to know that you are selected to raise the vibration of this world, as well as be the generational curse breaker of your family, as well as more than likely, you're probably going to be the more intelligent one and the more spiritually conscious one in the room, in the group. Unless, of course, you're around other chosen ones. People are not going to like that because, again, you have something that money cannot buy. No amount of money can make you a chosen one. No amount of money can you go and bribe God and be like, look, God, I got this $1 billion. Choose me. Make me chosen. It don't work like that. A lot of chosen ones, especially the ones that's not walking in their power, they don't even want to be chosen anymore. They're like, look, this is hard. This is depressing. This is sad. I don't want it. Okay? But the average Joe doesn't know that because all they see is the outer. All they see is the beauty and the love from within, not the love from without, because a lot of people, again, are hating on us, but the love from within that shines outward. So they want it. But again, it doesn't work that way. Either God chose you or he didn't. And the people that he didn't choose, it's more than likely because he knew they weren't going to be able to handle it and carry out the assignment. But baby, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Chosen ones, do not take it personal. This is what comes along with being chosen. And see, you want something that money cannot buy because then that means you will always be the one that stands out. You will always be the one that's wanted. You will always be the one that people will never, ever be able to forget. And possibly they can't live without. But of course, you have God. So you can live, all you need is God. But to the people that lost us, they're going to feel like someone literally yanked their heart out their chest and they're forever trying to search to put it back in. Because when you play with God's chosen, oh baby, you don't just heal like that. No, that hurt gonna hurt for a while. Okay, I'm gonna go into that in another video. But baby, just understand that we have something, like Rashad said, that money will never be able to buy. You cannot be duplicated, a little bit imitated, okay? A little bit. But people can see when you're authentic and when you're fake. The mask always drops. But I used to wonder why, like he said, people that had more than me, people that were doing better off than me, financially, education-wise, all that stuff. I'm like, what you hating on little on me for? Like, are you nuts? Look what you got. But I didn't realize I had way more.